Hey, Steve here. In this short video, I just want to show you why EasyBet Bot Deluxe is a perfect tool to use with our 6 or 2 staking software. First of all is the sorting ability, especially like in Australia, for example, is when the fields come out on the website for EasyBet, for Betfair, sorry, you can see there that they are in saddlecloth order, 1 through to 2, 1 through to 7 in this case. But you can see there, like the favourites in the second spot, the third favourite. Where is the third? Oh, down here. Then the fourth. Third favourite. Oh no, hang on. Here's the third favourite. So it's very hard to get a handle on what exactly is happening. Whereas if we look at EasyBet Bot, we just bring up EasyBet Bot. Now, once again, they come up in saddlecloth order, but we just only have to hit the sort button and we've got them now from the favourite right through in price order down to the 7th favourite there at the bottom. So the chances of making a mistake are a lot less, and you can anytime you like, you can hit the sort button and will automatically resort it again. So it's a very valuable tool there to make sure you're getting the right horses in the right order. But also the other important factor is if you're starting small, say like a $100 bank, for example, then your second favourite, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, if you're using the 6 horses, they're all going to be under $1. So if you're betting with Betfair and in a lot of other places, you're not going to be able to bet 64, 54, 43 cents, etc., which is required as you go down here, which you can with EasyBet Bot. Okay, Betfair will let you put on a bet for $1, which is fine. That'll cover you the favourite because the favourite, if I just bring up the staking for, let's set up a stake. So I've just set up one for on $100 bank. So we've got race 1. So we can see our favourite in the first race, we're going to be betting $2.36. And then on the second favourite, 64, 54, 43, 32 and 21 on the sixth favourite. So those are the amounts here that we're going to be staking. So you can see here if we go into, let's just go to the race coming up in 10 minutes. No, don't worry, I won't keep you 10 minutes. We'll fast forward. So we can see here at the moment, Rich Lady is right down here in the middle of the ruck. And so all we need to do is push the sort, and then we've got the favourite, second favourite, third, etc. And there's only just $4,000 in the pool at the moment, and 9 minutes, 10 minutes to go. So we'll come back closer to this race, and I'll just show you how quickly it is to put a bet on using the 6. And of course, if you're only using the 2 option, it's even easier. So let's come back in 10 minutes and I'll just show you quickly how you put a race on using the EasyBet Bot Deluxe. Okay, we've got a minute 40 to go. You can see that the favourite's been drifting out. So we can just see that third and fourth has just swapped favouritism there. We'll just push sort again. So we're getting the order that we need. And over here, these are the stakings according to the 6 or 2 staking plan that we need to put on. I always start with the first favourite at the top. I put the first bet on because obviously that's where most of our money is. And if we don't want the race to start, if we started down the bottom and worked our way out, literally waiting for what was to become the favourite, we could miss out. So we've got a minute to go now. So better to be safe than sorry. So we start. Just to move this down, just so we put our bet in 2.36, and then we carry on second favourite 0.64. The system is geared, as I said, to the first 2 horses in favouritism as they win 50% of the races. Three. 0.32, and the last one, yep, 0.21. Okay, so we've got our bets on now. favourite orders might change, jump around a little bit, but once you make a commitment, and I've done it a minute out, Australian racing runs pretty much to time, so not like say in the UK where you've got a bit of leeway. So we've got here, just scroll up. There's our bets. Rich Lady's the favourite, and right through to the sixth favourite. So the race is about. Whoops! I'll just go and check, make sure it hasn't started. Okay, so they're just about ready to go. So obviously number 4, Rich Lady is our main bet.
Can't get there. Super Alana flies through along the inside and gets the cash. Super Alana wins from Jamaican Gold and.
Okay, Super Alana there was the winner. So that was the second favourite. We had 64 cents on it, and we got it at 6s. So let's go to the software. So here's the staking software. So we got 6 on it, odds of 6. So we go to there and we just put in 1. So you can see now that on that horse we won 320 after the stakings came out. The net profit for the race was minus 66 cents, and our series, as this is race 1, our series is down 66 cents. So we won 320, but we lost obviously on the favourite and the other ones. So all we need to do now is click on continue, and it's set up now for the next race. So we can see their objective on the favourite is 8, so we're trying to win $8, and our staking will be $4.86. Now it was $2.86 before; it's jumped $2, but that's about the biggest jump that it takes as far as percentage-wise goes when we're working on this small $100 bank. And you can see there the second favourite, which is the horse in play that also contributes to our profit. It in fact won, so it's got no objective and it's not carrying anything. It's just putting on the normal staking that the second favourite would carry with no losses to recover or profits to be gained. Okay, so our next race is coming up shortly, so we'll just watch that one and then call it a day. So the next race is at Warwick Farm. Just come down and click on Warwick Farm. So it's in saddlecloth order. We can see there the second favourite is in second place, and we've got the third favourite down here in Oziggy. So we click on sort. We can see now we're all in order, and we're 5 minutes to go. So we'll come back in a couple of minutes and see what's happening. Just a quick reminder, this is the screen that you would see, obviously, if you were just using the Betfair website. So you can see there we have to try and find the favourite orders. So the first favourite, second favourite, where's the third favourite's here, fourth here. So you can see there it's a bit of a mixed match. Not too bad if you're only using the first and second favourite, you could pick them out. But if you're using the sixth option, it's a bit hard. While we're waiting for this race, I just want to show you a couple of other features. If we just come over to the other side on EasyBet Bot, you can see here, these are all the things you can bet with on the bot. So if you wanted to bet golf, you could go in there and see what's happening in golf. Monday's a bit early, not much being played on tennis. You can see the tennis matches that you can bet on. Baseball, basketball, soccer, these are the leagues that you can be betting on today. All this is possible with EasyBet Bot Deluxe, and you can say, for example, we're here in Warwick Farm Race 1. If we wanted to, we could pre-program a bet, so we could click on a horse and pre-program it, or a favourite, and do all the pre-programming before the race starts, and then if the bot would bet the races as they came along, as long as they met the settings that you wanted to put in here. Plus, you can also use Dutching. You can Dutch the first and second favourite in this race, and the bot would do all that as well. So that's just what I'm showing you now is just only a small about of what you can do with EasyBet Bot Deluxe, but it's ideal for the 6 or 2 staking plan because it makes the job a lot quicker and a lot less error. So we're a minute 45 away. So we'll make a decision now and go with this next race. Okay, the last 600 metres. Naval Applause is our one.
Approaching the corner now, and Oziggy placed under pressure. Likewise, Mr. Battler and Auspicious Cloud pop the question now, peeling three wide. Harold the Great sneaking into it nicely, back on the back of the speed as they straighten up. Oziggy in front of Auspicious Cloud, and Auspicious Cloud quickly races to the lead now. Draws a length and a half on First Light on the scene. Denilican staying on, and down the outside is Radiohead. It's Auspicious Cloud being tested now by First Light. First Light puts the head in front from Auspicious Cloud, and First Light's come from well back to run down Auspicious Cloud, and Radiohead third, followed by Harold the Great fourth, a gap to...
So First Light was the winner. That was the third favourite. So we put in our 7 and we put 1 because it won the race. So you can see there made 3.24 on that horse. However, we lost 3.22 over the race, obviously with the most losses on that horse that ran second, Naval Applause. And so for the race, we're down 3.22, and for the series, 3.88. And we click on continue, and it brings up. Whoops, sorry, we've already got the third race there. I clicked it twice. So this is our third race, objective 15 on the first favourite. And you can see there now we're looking for 586. And the second favourite now, because that didn't win, it becomes part of the extra profit and recovery plan. And we've got that at 89 as its next stake. So if we have a look at the next race coming up, go to settings, horse racing. So the next race is at Balaclava. If we go and click on that, we can see that's 17 minutes away, and click on sort, and we've got an odds on, so we won't be doing that race. Okay, so we're pretty close to this race now. You can see there, a minute 45 to go. That 188 odds on has drifted out now, so it's coming to my play area. So if we look across here, here are the odds. The odds that we use, the staking down here. So let's get going. We've only got a minute and a bit. So favourite will bring 586 on it. Second favourite. I should have just pushed sort again because it's changed a bit. Second favourite, we're putting 89. Third favourite always carries. If you're doing in this $1 and this $100 bank one, always carries 54. 43. Just bring it back down. Okay. 32 cents. And 21. Okay, so we've got just on 24 seconds before the race starts. So where our bets are on down below. There's our from the favourite down to the sixth favourite. Let's get the vision ready.
And away we go. Speed from the inside, Zesty Spice. Colombian Spice is going up, and Winners Club's in the early fray. And out wide on the track, we've got Flying Yank, who's progressing up as well. There's a
okay, we'll come back
brigade here.
once they turn the corner.
Deep 400 metres to go. 5-6 lengths in front. Trying to chase hard, Zesty Spice. Now, where's Zarkana? Here she comes. And running on 2 was Tipper. Inside the 3, leader still Flying Yank. Zarkana, she's loving the extra distance. She's starting to charge home now. Then came Tipper, Pretentious Diva and Zesty Spice, but Zarkana, she moves up, grabs the lead, relishing the extra distance here at Balaclava, and she romps home. Zarkana wins from...
Okay, so Zarkana wins. We get 240 for it, so let's go back to the software and fill in that race. Okay, so we put in 240 and we put in that at 1. Okay, so in that race we run 820 after stake money. So you can see there 820. We lost 239 on these losing stakes. So we make our profit here after our winnings less our staking. So if we come back down here, we see the profits dropped a little bit because now we've had to include obviously a winning Betfair commission's gone onto it. So out of that race we made after commission, after stakes, 535, and our total over the 3 races now we've won is $1.47. So you might say, well, that's not much for 3 races, but obviously on a $100 bank, that's 1.43% profit on bank growth. And if we was going to show you the graph, but I've accidentally, of course, pushed that extra race before there. So normally we'd push continue, but as you saw before, I pushed continue twice. So even though I did that, the 4th race now has come up with the figures that we need, allowing for this win that we've had here. So you can see here before the objective was 15. You can see now the objective is 3. And we're back to our original bet of 236 on the first favourite. Second favourite is carrying losses, so it's at $1.14 now. And then, of course, these 4 never change, so unless we change our settings when we open a new session. So there we are. If we look at the first 3 races up here in our graph, the first 3 races would finish up here. So it shows us that we made that 535 on the race and 147 over the 3 races. This down here, of course, includes all the staking that we haven't yet used in race 4. So that is how the method works, and showing you how to use it with EasyBet Bot Deluxe. EasyBet Bot Deluxe on the 50% discount really means if you take up the offer, you're getting the EasyBet Bot Deluxe and the 6 or 2 staking plan for under what the original cost of EasyBet Bot Deluxe is. So you're really buying EasyBet Bot Deluxe and getting this free. If you added the 2 together, they would come to less than buying EasyBet Bot for 12 months at the standard price. So thanks for watching this. The video went a little bit longer, but at least it gives you an idea how the staking works and also using it with EasyBet Bot Deluxe. Okay, I showed you horses with this. In Australia, you can do dogs. And if UK is your market, then you know what the dogs and the horses do in favoritism. And I haven't tested it on those, but I believe that they will work, but it's up to you. You can use your own selections if you want. It's totally up to you. Or you could use our racing price monitors and pick the ones that are coming in. This is using the 6 option. Of course, you can use the 2 option, which would only be looking at these 2 horses in the market. And of course, we would have made more profit just using the first 2, but you don't know that when you set up and start a new session. If I just go back up here to sessions, home, you can see down here, these are the sessions down here that have been used and trialed and while we're testing. So you can resume at any one of these anytime you like by just clicking on resume, and you can just carry on where you left off from days, weeks ago, or whenever. And of course, if you want to log in on your phone, they'll be there on your phone as well. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, and I hope that you see some benefit in both EasyBet Bot Deluxe and of course the 6 or 2 selections staking plan. And in the if you go ahead and purchase the 6 or 2 staking plan, there's 2 great tutorials there on how to use it. So thanks for your time, and we wish you all the best. Cheers.